I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your Local 5 weather impact forecast. We have a weather impact alert. In fact, 3 of them as we go through the next 4 days. The first one we're dealing with very strong wind for our Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Now, there's a couple of areas of concern, distinctly different in the possible impacts. Now, everyone across the state sees the strong winds, 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts overnight into early Wednesday morning. Now, we're going to be watching over that deepest snowpack in northern Iowa how that snow reacts. It is moisture laden right now, a lot of melting, maybe not so easily moved, but it is still possible, especially with those strongest winds, that we do end up seeing some blowing snow and even some possible whiteout conditions if this snow can move. And you can see it's still exceptionally deep, especially north of Highway 30. That's where we have that winter weather advisory. The rest of the state either under a high wind warning or wind advisory for those strong winds. Now, either way, we're going to be dealing with these strong winds as we do move overnight here. That red bar should extend beyond into Wednesday morning. Those peak winds I see between the hours of about 1 and 8 o'clock in the morning, increasing from north to south as we go through that time window. Now, there will be a couple of stray showers on Tuesday evening, leading edge of that front pushing down to the south and east, and we get that burst of wind, a few trailing snow showers into Wednesday as well, but minimal additional accumulation. That's good because that wind is going to be so very strong. We'll even carry a couple in northern Iowa into the afternoon. Now, looking beyond, I mentioned we have more weather impact alerts ahead. We'll bring our next one in on Thursday for the possibility of accumulating snow taking back over central Iowa. But for tonight into Wednesday, the focus is going to be on wind, the effects of that, and possible blowing snow in northern Iowa. We'll run this alert from 10 p.m. on Tuesday to 6 p.m. on Wednesday, just to take into account for any poor road conditions, because it will take some time to recover if we do see widespread blowing snow. On the wind gust front, take a look at some of these numbers, running 50 to 60 miles per hour, especially after midnight, descending across central Iowa from north to south. I'd say after about 5 o'clock in the morning, we will be on a slow decrease in that top end wind as we go past noon, still hitting 30 to 35 miles per hour, but continuing to go down. So the biggest wild card is going to be that snowpack. Is it going to be able to move? And if it does, we have some very high-end impacts that will accompany that. But everyone will see that 50 to 60 mile per hour wind, and that in alone makes it very difficult for driving on the travel scene. So take note of that, especially in northern Iowa. Things could get extremely hazardous, especially with blowing snow if that gets going. 26 degrees for tonight. That'll occur early tomorrow morning, then fairly steady temperatures throughout the day as that wind still cooking as we go, especially through the morning period. A few light snow showers will be possible, but minimal impacts from that. On Wednesday, temps into the 20s to low 30s, a little bit warmer down into southern Iowa. Now, looking ahead, I have weather impact alerts for Thursday and Saturday as well. Both of these are going to be snow-driven, with new accumulations of snow being possible. We run you through Futurecast right through the heart of Thursday. We have a band cutting across central Iowa. Still some wiggle room on maybe where this one tries to set up, but some of the indicators pointing at a swath of 2 to 5 inches being possible. At this point, I'd put it from northwest to south and east across the state of Iowa, especially centered across northern Iowa once again. Now, behind that next band of snow expected on Saturday, we're going to see a significant push down in the temperatures. Wind chills down around 20 degrees below. We'll wake up likely on Sunday morning with the air temperature that is going to be below the 0 mark. Now, taking a look at that 10-day forecast, we do have those temperatures cold over the weekend, but we'll bounce back nicely for next week. A mix of 20s and 30s, and finally a stretch of days where we just don't have much going on. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, still some prospective rain or snow chances out there way off in the distance.